Headline: Detroit Tigers face tough decisions this offseason. Is Riley Green on the trading block? As the offseason approaches, the Detroit Tigers find themselves at a crossroads. The team clearly needs to make some significant changes if they want to compete in the American League. Many fans are clamoring for a big free agency splash or perhaps a blockbuster trade to bring in a superstar. But what if the most impactful move involves trading one of the team's young stars, like Riley Green? Comment "Go Detroit Tigers" in the comments. Green has become a key player for the Tigers, boasting a power-hitting resume that includes a career-high 36 home runs and 111 RBIs in 2025. At just 25 years old, he has shown incredible potential and is considered one of the most feared hitters in the game. Yet, despite his impressive power numbers, there's a growing concern about his strikeout rate, which has led to questions about his future with the team. This past season, Green struck out over 200 times, leading the American League in strikeouts. Over the last 2 seasons, he has fanned a staggering 357 times. After a promising 5.4 WAR in 2024, expectations were high for Green to take the next step, but his WAR plummeted to 2.2 this year. He often appeared lost at the plate, raising alarms for both fans and management alike. President of Baseball Operations Scott Harris has made it clear that he wants to transform the offensive approach of the Tigers. If he is serious about reducing strikeouts and increasing contact, trading Green might be on the table. While it's hard to imagine the Tigers parting with one of their brightest young talents, the reality is that Green's current value may never be higher. If his strikeouts continue to rise while his home runs decline, the return on a potential trade could diminish significantly. One possible scenario is packaging Green in a deal for an established pitcher along with additional prospects. This could bolster the Tigers' already impressive farm system while addressing the need for more contact-oriented hitters in the lineup. However, losing Green's power would be a massive blow, and opinions will surely vary amongst fans. Can the Tigers truly afford to let go of a talent like Green? Or is it time to prioritize a different kind of player to reshape the team's identity? It's a tough decision that could define the Tigers' future. While trading Green may seem shocking, it's not entirely outlandish if he doesn't adapt his approach at the plate. What do you think, Tigers fans? Should the team consider trading Riley Green if it means enhancing the lineup's overall effectiveness? Share your thoughts in the comments, including your city and how you feel about the direction of the Detroit Tigers. Let's hear from you. Headline: The future of Tarik Skubal, a pivotal moment for the Detroit Tigers. As the Detroit Tigers head into the offseason, the spotlight is firmly on our ace, Tarik Skubal. This isn't just any offseason chatter. This is a critical moment for the franchise as Skubal approaches free agency in a year. With contract extension talks seemingly at a standstill, fans are left wondering, will the Tigers trade him, or will they make a serious effort to keep him in Detroit? From what we know, it seems that a trade is unlikely unless an offer blows the Tigers away, which is great news for us fans who want to see Skubal continue to wear the old English D. After all, he has expressed a desire to stay in Detroit, and it's hard to imagine him thriving anywhere else. But with the recent massive contract signed by Dylan Cease, 7 years and $210 million with the Toronto Blue Jays, it raises some serious questions. Cease had a rough season in 2025, yet Toronto was willing to shell out big bucks. If that's the market for pitchers right now, what will Skubal command after another stellar season? Comment "Go Detroit Tigers" in the comments. Skubal has been a dominant force, showcasing a 2-year run that has been nothing short of historic. His performance has been significantly better than Cease, who had a 4.55 ERA and a BWAR of just 1.1 last year. If Cease can secure such a hefty deal despite his struggles, can you imagine what kind of contract Skubal could land? With a BWAR of 12.9 over the last 2 seasons, Skubal is on course to break records. It's exciting to think about, but it also leaves us with a bittersweet feeling. The longer the Tigers wait to lock him down, the more it feels like 2026 could be his final season in a Tigers uniform. Let's face it, as fans, we want to see our stars stay with the team. The idea of Skubal in another jersey is something many of us can't bear to think about. With the ever-increasing market for pitchers, the Tigers have to figure out a plan, and they need to do it quickly. If they don't trade him now, the pressure will only mount as we approach his free agency. What do you think, Tigers fans? Should the team make a bold move to secure Skubal now? Or is it better to ride out the season and see how things unfold? Comment below with your thoughts, and let's discuss. Where are you from? And how do you feel about the future of Tarik Skubal and the Detroit Tigers? Skubal's future with the Tigers, a must-keep or a trade gamble? As the MLB offseason unfolds, the spotlight seems to be shining brightly on the Detroit Tigers and their star pitcher, Tarik Skubal. The buzz surrounding potential trades has many fans, including myself, on the edge of their seats. Skubal has been nothing short of spectacular, earning back-to-back Cy Young awards and proving himself as one of the most dominant pitchers in the game. So why on earth would management even think about letting him go, especially when they have him under contract for one more season? It's clear that the Tigers are facing a critical decision. With Skubal's value an all-time high, the temptation to trade him for a bounty of prospects could be appealing. However, the thought of losing a player who could very well be the face of this franchise is hard to stomach. He has shown loyalty and a fierce commitment to the Tigers. As he himself stated, "It's not like I want to be traded, so it's kind of like, why am I being traded?" Comment "Go Detroit Tigers" in the comments. For fans, the idea of trading Skubal feels like a gamble that could backfire spectacularly. Just think about it. He was a 9th-round draft pick who worked his way up, defying the odds and becoming a superstar. His journey is a testament to hard work and determination, qualities that embody the spirit of the Tigers. Letting him go could mean losing out on not just a phenomenal talent, but also a player who represents the heart and soul of the team. Sure, the Tigers have shown they're willing to spend money, with several players set to earn over $20 million in 2026. But what does that mean for their approach this offseason? If they choose to keep Skubal, the dynamics of their strategy with free agents will undoubtedly shift. It's essential for the Tigers front office to weigh the long-term benefits of keeping a player like Skubal against the allure of potential short-term gains from a trade. As fans, we have to wonder, what direction do we want the Tigers to take? Should they hold on to one of the best pitchers in the league, or is it smarter to cash in on his current value? Would you rather see him continue to grow and shine in a Tigers uniform, or are you open to the idea of a blockbuster trade that could reshape the team's future? I want to hear from all of you passionate Tigers supporters. Where do you stand on Tarik Skubal's future with the team? Comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to include the name of your city. Let's get the conversation rolling. Subscribe for all the latest updates, and share your opinions on the Tigers' next steps.